Continuing with our right-click functionality on the UCS icon, we now arrive at this group of functions that allows us to modify the UCS location based on its origin or any one of the three controlling axes points. Let's just take them one by one. If we use the origin control, then all we're doing is moving the UCS origin, that is the 0, 0, 0 point, to any place we'd like it to go. That can be in the middle of space, it can be on an object, it doesn't matter. All we're doing is simply moving that point. Let's undo to go back, right-click, and we'll see the 3-point option. The 3-point option asks us to position the origin like this, and then indicate a point on the positive X and positive Y. That will, of course, form the direction for the positive Z. So that's the 3-point option. Undo to go back, right-click again. Now we'll use the rotate axis option. We can rotate about either the X, Y, or Z. Let's just use the X for an example. You'll notice that my X-axis fixed along this direction here. So that almost acts like a pin or an axle on a wheel, if you will, and allows us to rotate the YZ coordinate plane about the X. It's just that simple. Let's undo. The only thing that would be different on the other ones would be that in this case, the Y-axis would remain fixed, and in this case, the Z-axis would remain fixed. Our final option is to orient the UCS simply using the Z-axis. So this would prompt us for a point of origin, and that could be, again, in free space or on an object, and then the Z-axis direction, which could either snap along an object, like I'm doing here, or it could snap out into space, like I'm doing here, or it could even be to some nondescript point, like up here, just so long as you could get at it with an O-snap, or reliably locate it. So the location of the Z-axis is really up to you. It can be wherever you'd like it to be. Just arrange it in a way that makes the most sense for the geometry you're trying to create. We'll undo and make our way back to the original UCS. So there you have it. More ways that you can edit your UCS system by right-clicking on the UCS icon.